Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to, Let's Play Wild Arms 3. Well, today we're gonna... Well, first of all, Virginia's still under that, weird status effect, and she will be for quite some time, so... Yeah, that kinda sucks. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it, so let's just, keep going. I'm serious, there's no way to get rid of that. It goes away as part of the story. And you can never run into that status ailment normally, so kinda odd. I would think a Vitality 0 status ailment would be remotely interesting, but I guess not. Sorry, I got interrupted. Yeah, I mean, that would be a very interesting status ailment to me, but, well, they didn't. So yeah, it looks like you don't need a call whistle here. Oh well. Another thing about this area that kind of sucks. We did the Millennium Puzzle, right? Yeah. Make sure you do that Millennium Puzzle now because, like, I'm going to tell you, in order to get back to this place, you have to go through one of the two Nidhogg passes. There's no easy access to this place, which is really stupid because the Green Lodge is a town, but the game designers made a stupid mistake that prevents you from using an item to get back here. Yeah. And we will have to come back here because of an optional boss. This is a really cool looking area though, but guess where Yggdrasil is? Kinda sucks because the water looks pretty nice in this game, that this is the only place where you can really see water. I mean the world map water. Well, I suppose it's a little jaggedy over there, but... Well, here's Yggdrasil. Final boss. Or the final dungeon of the game. What? This isn't a fake final battle. Why are you looking at me like that? Uh-oh. That's an odd, analysis of the situation. How can a planet stop breathing? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Alright, so, I know enemies can inflict... Anyway, Earth protection. Pretty good here. I think that's all we really need. Yeah, it looks that way. A lot of Earth, a lot of Earth-based attacks here. Nothing all that interesting, really. So let's, oh, we got a switch over there. If you can see it, yeah, there it is. But unfortunately, we can't hit those switches normally yet. Ah, the clay dolls. Got an Okapete here, which we've already fought, and a Cockatrice. Don't have this formation listed in my notes, but it's okay. So, yeah, the clay puppets there are weak to Earth Elemental attacks, and so is the Okapete here. So, or not Earth Elemental attacks. I'm sorry, Wind Elemental attacks, and the Okapetes are weak to Earth Elemental attacks, naturally, so... Let's just move Gale Claw over to Gallows and go from there. We'll cast Petrify, of course, on the Okapete because they can still steal your items. And Clay Puppets can use Rock Geyser on you for Earth Elemental damage, so... that's, well... I suppose it's not too bad. But we'll use Vortex there, extension. And I just have 5 shoot. Targeting the Okapete just because, in case Petrify isn't enough. It probably should be, yeah, I figured. But I don't want an item stolen, because if they steal it, they'll of course, flee on the next turn, and you'll lose the item. But Extension Vortex ought to be enough to finish these guys off. Yeah, I figured. Maybe a Mystic Earth Gem might work, but, yeah, it probably would. They've only got 440 HP. We get a Healberry there. Just remember that you gotta use items to actually heal Virginia. Just something to keep in mind. Alright, let's jump down here. Step on that switch. There we go. Keep going here. Let's see if this is the cockatrices. Nope, just another one of these. Yeah, let's do it. Let's summon. Extension Vortex. And go from there. I would have used Mystic Earth Gem, but, well, the Okapites there were separate groups of enemies, so gotta summon instead. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I think clay puppets are actually immune to earth damage. Take a look at that if I can. Yeah, they resist it, so yeah, it's no good. But as long as I take out those Okapites before they steal from me, I'm okay. Oh, they can inflict a disease on you as well. They can't steal and run in the same turn, I don't think, right? Yeah, they can't do that. That's a later enemy. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different enemy. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going. Ow! What the hell? Maybe you can Gale Crest across. No, you can't. Sorry, I never tried that before. I figured it wouldn't work, but any item will work. You could use bombs too, I'd imagine. There's the cockatrices. Fortunately, they are very much unlike the cockatrices of Final Fantasy I, where they can petrify you and completely crush you. Yay. They do have the petrify spell, which is kind of funny. I wonder if that's a Final Fantasy jab at Final Fantasy, but they're not really that threatening, so just, they're weak to, of course, wind, so use a wind gem. Well, I know it's kind of weird that they're weak to wind, but they are. Pretty sure they're weak to wind. Yeah, they're weak to wind. See if they can do anything at all remotely interesting. They have 590 HP, so yeah, a wind gem alone isn't going to be enough. So, did I have Jet help out there? No, I didn't, because I was stupid. Well, you should have a Virginia and Jet there double up on the same one, unlike what I just did. But Gallows can, of course, kill them. Oh, they can paralyze you as well. Not that that matters at all. But yeah, have Virginia use a wind gem. Jet follows it up with a shot on that cockatrice to finish him off, and then Gallows finishes him off with a ow. With a oh, not that. Let's see if that works. No. I'm sure that'll work. Otherwise, you'd have to do some tricky boomer. Well, I suppose not. Bomb worked just fine there. What am I talking about? But yeah, that's all the enemies in here, which is nice, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just keep moving. Careful of these stairs, because you can fall down pretty easily. Hey, my luck already reset. Man, tiny flowers aren't very effective, are they? Oh well. I was gonna say something. Oh, Mystic Earth Gem is enough to take out those Okapites, so if you were wondering. Okay, these ones, I think you gotta use the boomerang. And you do need to take out that guy there. And that guy you don't even have to take out, but I will anyway. Alright. Let's go in here. We get a duplicator and a lucky card ×3. That's useful. And let's reset our... Let's see what we need here. So before we go into that room, we don't need earth protection, but we do want... the only thing we really care about here is... I don't even care about Green Thumb. I only care about poison protection. That's the only status ailment. The only PS skilled I need, well, FP save too, because that's useful, but... So let's just go that, and power cancel too, because that's also useful, but... Auto reload, yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't have disarm activated. Oops. Power cancel. And poison ward. So that's all I really care about. Auto reload's useful. Power cancel, because I happen to win at this game. And critical hit, of course, is useful. That's really about all I care about, so let's go. Just double check my poison protection here. There we go, we're good. You may want to save before you go into this door. Guess who we're fighting? Well, that's a pretty crappy way to look at life, I have to say. We'll learn more about the accident later. Ah, so Malik really isn't aging, so he gained that, and Leolt sacrificed his appearance for strength. So he's, I guess, still aging. Not that he looks like all that old, but eh. And Melody became attractive. Wow. Not really what I would worry too much about. Funny, she didn't even look that unattractive in the picture, but whatever. Yes, would you kindly leave the planet alone? I'm sure. Whoa. Then I just read the second part of that, and it's pretty harsh there, Clive. It's painting a lousy picture with expensive paint. Oh, now you just pissed her off. This is Melody. She is... What the hell is that? She has the power of bubbles? No, she does not have the power of bubbles. She does one thing in this battle. Venom Strike. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Venom Strike. It just poisons you. That's it. That's all it does. She can't do any damage to you. So even if you come into this battle with just Clive having poison protection from the fiery rage medium, you can't lose this battle. Of course, it's very hard to keep anybody alive who doesn't have poison protection, but still. I don't know the point of this battle, but whatever. Yeah, she gives a lot of experience, so go ahead and use a Mystic Lucky card. Definitely want to Gala card her, and go ahead and use a full carrot on Virginia here. Actually, we only need a mini carrot here. Nah, I have way more full carrots than mini carrots. And you do want to try and get fragile on her, because those little bubbles around Melody, that's her special ability. You know how Malik had his special ability where he would, you had to use Decelerate to be able to hit physical attacks on him? And Lehal had his ability where he would counter damage. Whatever damage you dealt to him, he'd deal to you. Melody didn't really have anything. Well, now she does. She has, first of all, her poison attack, which is also a counter attack, if you're wondering. So if you had 5 people attack, she would use Venom Strike 5 times. Or 4 people attack, she would do Venom Strike 5 times. Once for her normal turn and then 4 counterattacks. I don't think she counters indirect offense. I could be wrong, though. No, I didn't think so. So we do want to Mystic a full carrot at this point. And... darn. I should have, well, that's okay. We'll just, replay his shot there. Should cast Analyze on her to see how long, Fragile lasts. get Clive's FP up to full because you're gonna want that because Melody's special ability is, yeah, that was a little low damage, and the reason for that, basically, you only deal damage greater than 350. So whatever damage you're dealing to her, like let's say I shoot for 800 damage, it's actually 800 plus 350. So I would actually have dealt 1150 total damage, but you would only see the 800 because 350 of that was taken away from the 1150. So if you find yourself having a difficult time actually inflicting any damage on her, that's why. You really only have... your options are fairly limited in this battle because of that annoying barrier. So basically the way her ability works is whatever damage you deal has to be over 350. Otherwise you do 0. That's why the Virginia nuke here does not work. Because each individual hit has to be over 350 of a Gatling. So Virginia's not able to do that outside of Valiant. And you'd have to have really low HP. And Melody can never even damage you, so... yeah. The only way to get low HP would be to have poison on you. And that's just too annoying, so I wouldn't recommend that. So you just want to replay Clive there. Analyze. Get Fragile on if you can. And go from there. Nothing terribly difficult. But still pretty annoying. I mean, if you don't have poison protection, this battle is annoying. But for me, I'm basically invincible. Yeah, that's why Clive is doing, like, a lot less damage to her than he normally would. I'm hoping for a critical hit. But no, it didn't happen, of course. Naturally. I'd replay, but, well, there's no point. Why not? Might get lucky. You never know. You know what? Let's try Feeble Mind and see if we can get that to work on this turn. Because Clive only has 1 bullet left, so... if Feeble Mind hits, great. If not, well, it didn't hit, so... oh well. We'll see if Gallows can break through. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. At 100 FP, you might do a little bit of damage to her. Yeah. Yeah. 22. With Feeble Mind, I could probably get that up to about 100. Maybe. So, yeah. Clive's probably the only character who can really do that much damage. If you, like, are way under-leveled, and you don't put, like, Fiery Rage Medium, like, you don't really understand the significance of mediums, and you don't put, like, the Fiery Rage Medium on Clive, you could be in some serious trouble here. You might not even be able to damage her. Go with replay. Hey, there's no point in me replying, right? Try another Feeble Mind. Maybe it'll work. 50-50 shot. Come on. No. Nah, not gonna work. We'll just power cancel that and there we go. Dual shotting is so amazing. It really is. Hopefully she'll die soon. She has got a lot of HP, actually. She's almost got 5,000 HP, which combined with her ability is a lot of HP. I'm not going to bother with Fragile at this point. But, unless I critical, in which case you won't see it, but you should see a pretty significant loss in damage here. And of course, Clive criticals and disproves me. Thank you, Clive! Jackass. And she teleports away. And there we go, get some levels there, that's good. Probably over leveled to tell you the truth, but yeah. She's level 31, so that's what happens when you lucky card on bosses. Oh well. Yeah, that was pretty mean. Clive's a pretty hardcore guy. Yeah, I'm sure you would have, Gallows, knowing you. Yeah, Clive will pop a cap in your ass with his sniper rifle. That's what Clive will do. No, no. Alright, let's, probably should stop here for the day, huh? Or for this episode. Maybe I'll get to the next boss. Yeah, why not? See if we can do that. Continue up the stairs. Oh, crap. Let me check this look at how to solve this puzzle, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think what you have to do is, this one always gives me trouble, is I think it's one. I think you have to Tender Crest this one. And I believe... No, that's not right. It's this one. Basically, we have to light up the ones that are red and keep the ones that are blue not lit. So, it's that, and then I believe it is like that, and then like that. Yeah, that's the simplest solution I found, so... I had it written down, I just had to take a look at it again. Go up this elevator. Why not? And we got a little steady doll here. Steady doll action. Got a Gimmel coin and a revive fruit. We'll take it. We'll get this for a mimic battle. And I got a mini carrot from that. That was a battle against 3 mimics. I just summoned Flash Hit and then the Aquawisp medium with the first one with Virginia, the second one with Gallows, and that took them all out. Got a Gala card there and a mini carrot. Just suppose it's useful. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep going up here and. We need to get the freezer doll out, and we gotta freeze these little steam vents there. You can kind of see them. Here we go. Yeah, you just use some freezer doll action. And before we go into that room, there's a boss. So, yeah, I'm gonna end right here, and next time we'll fight the boss, and I'll go over some preparations for the boss, and we'll go from there. This is Ryzen signing off. Thanks for watching.